Hello, guys. I'm David. So, yeah, this is very interesting. So, I'm kind of deciding on starting a YouTube channel. Um, yeah, it's a bit. I honestly didn't know what type of video to create for my first one. I honestly have nothing written down at the moment, but just to give you a bit of feedback, I'm David. I'm currently working in the IT industry for around 2 years, and I bloody love it. I love, I have a strong love for networking and security. And the aim of this YouTube channel is to really fuel what I'd say is very hands on type of stuff. Um, I want to be able to test stuff out, home labbing. I've been recently really interested in home labbing, and I got my own server running. We went from a flat network, slowly building out my home network, and it's just really fun. And I've been seeing, big influences from myself, which is Lawrence Systems, obviously Linus, and Network Chuck, and I really love what they do, and just the idea of targeting a large audience and just learning and teaching what you learn. A big thing that I've kind of, learnt or picked up myself is the best way to learn something is to teach it, because, it will really stress test you in terms of knowing what you know, I guess you could say. And if there is something incorrect, then, people will correct you. And I think this is the best medium for it. And for me to grow as a profession, right? As a professional, I should say. And yeah, at the end of the day, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel to really dig in deep into network security and just play around with stuff and teach you guys along the way. There's a lot of great content out there. Um, I guess I want to create something. What I see is that a lot of the current, YouTubers, you could say, they're backed up by 10 years of experience, and I guess at the end of the day, I kind of want to give a bit of raw footage. Someone that is a bit of a novice, you could say, um, and kind of run through the troubles that I went through and how I solved those problems. Um, so yeah, like, sorry, I'm kind of riffing off from the top of my head. I haven't written anything down. I'm pretty much just staring at my face right now, and ah, man. So yeah, I still don't know what to call this channel, to be honest. But I feel like it's kind of my purpose. I really want to dig deep into, like, when you come home and you want to solve a problem, and like you just, well, let's just say, it's weird. It's a very weird relationship. Oh man. But technology is awesome. Technology is really awesome. And I guess with me, I'm 24 years old, and I've grown in a generation where, I never grew up with mainframes. You know what I mean? So I have a really good take on it in terms of, I guess you could say that we started out in a place where the main foundational tech was already there. Like, I pretty much grew up with decent cell phones. By the time, I mean, when I did have my own cell phone, I was able to, it wasn't just Snake on there. I was able to browse the web with 3G or HSDPA plus, I think it's called, which is disgusting, very slow, but look, it did the job. 50 kilobyte web page, all good. Um, Lets you watch your news. I mean, I never really used to watch news back then. But yeah, like, I just want to learn it all. I'm very hungry. And honestly, I want to bring you guys across that journey as well. And, let's learn together. Let's make and break tech together. And that's what I really want this to be, is documenting my whole journey, you could say, my whole tech journey, the knowledge journey. And yeah, so I thought I'd chuck this YouTube video just to give some raw background into, who I am. I haven't really crossed over who I am at the moment, but my purpose is really documenting my journey and, learning together and really understanding how things work by breaking them, which is the best way, the deep end, of course. And yeah, I am just an ordinary person. There's nothing special about me. Honestly, I didn't do the best in university, undergrad, but who does, right? We're always hitting up parties. I just survived, which I guess is okay considering, had other priorities elsewhere, but still. Yeah. So just a little bit of background, 2 years of IT experience. I'm still a novice, and it's nothing perfect about me. So, in the next 5 years, if you see me doing awesome stuff, then it's just learning, just grinding.